Hi, this is Manesh Patel at blackbar.com. Today is November 9th, 2024. We had an exciting week with elections. We had the federal rate decisions here in the US, UK, and so forth. And then we had a lot of companies had announced earnings. We had the most volatility in the 1 week than we ever had. A lot of people were looking at seasonality too, where typically after elections, markets go down and then they go up after November 15th. It didn't work. Well, what does work is our forecasting tool, our black bar. We've proven to you week by week by week that it does work. We've been applying it and giving you a video of all the results every week on the black bar on forecasting US stocks, currencies, and futures. Remember, it works for any instrument in any time frame, but week by week we want to show you with actions exactly what this forecasting tool can do. Basically, what you do is you look for the black bar TNTs. You have that list at the beginning part of the week, and then you trade it that week. And it's as simple as that. It's not time consuming at all, and you just go through and go and follow the rules. If you have a green background, you're gonna bet on it going up. If you have a red background, you bet on it going down. If you have no background, you gotta wait for a drawdown and enter more towards the middle of the week than at the beginning of the week. It's that simple. Once you're in the trade, you manage the trade and so forth. We give you all the rules and everything there, but it's a forecasting tool which most people don't have. So let's begin and let's go through this week's results because they're very, very exciting. So here is the very first chart. Here's a list of all the opportunities this week. And remember, the shaded opportunities are always the great ones because they tell you the direction that you're going and it tells you momentum you have on your side. They're not shaded, low probability, so you have to have more money management built into that than ever. So on here, on the currency side, you can see the red background here. There's a little blue dot here below the black bar low. There's a blue dot above it. So if you're going bearish, you would enter here. If you're going bullish, you would enter there. And there's a red dot, which is your conditional stop. And if I shrink this down, you will see some blue crosses here, which is your targets. So we give you everything that you need to trade the system. Exactly where to enter, which direction, where your conditional stops are, and your target. Okay? So on this trade here, right there, we entered here. It was profitable by the end of the week. Disney, a lot of people's favorite. This was bullish here. That was profitable. PVH, that was profitable. R was profitable. PayX was profitable. Bank of America was profitable. Notice a lot of these didn't have earnings, so they're not biased. This one had a little earnings here. You could see Monster, but it was still profitable. Expedia, here was profitable. PNR was very profitable. CMA was very profitable. A-Disc was very profitable. And you could see on some of these here, especially like Expedia and so forth, if you have a green background, the correct shade and everything, and you have a TNT of the week of earnings, you could take a risk as long as you manage it and you could predict the earnings too with the TNT. And you could see a couple of these here like Expedia and Monster that worked out really well for earnings, okay? So that's another predictive tool for earnings there. But remember, you gotta manage that trade, keep your risk low because you are trading for earnings and so forth, okay? So those are the shaded trades there. And if you look at them, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 winners with no losers and no break even. That was really good scenario here, completely. So we had 0 losers, and then we had 0 break even. A lot of times we're getting break evens throughout the week and for our weekly results. We didn't get any this time at all. So that tells you markets were completely trending this week so far, especially for these shaded trades. Non-shaded trades, these are 3 that didn't trigger at all. Non-shaded trades, we had a couple of them too. We had SEE. This was bearish. It went up bullish first, but we didn't enter because it didn't go for a drawdown, and it was at the beginning part of the week and latter part of the week it was bearish. So that was one winning trade. NRG was winning. And this is NI, profitable. NSC was profitable. Kroger was profitable. KMI, profitable. RM, profitable. HIST was profitable. We had one crypto that we had this week that had a weekly TNT. A lot of the cryptos moved, but they were on the lower time frames with a lot of volatility. A lot of them moved on 4 hour and 4 hour and 1 hour, believe it or not. This is one that did move on a weekly. This is a great one here. Then you had Dove, Cisco, LRCX, and then this was one break-even trade right there. KMX got there, kind of came back here, barely went below our entry here, but that was break-even. So if you count out the non-shady trades, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one loser. Okay, so we had 11 winners there. Where did I put that text? Let's just count them up again. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we had 22 winners, 1 loss, and 1 break even for this week. That is extremely great week. Okay, and remember, now we're going through and we're going to look at next week and so forth. If you looked on social media and you actually looked at the last video, I did tell you the opportunities for this week. So this list right here, I had given you on the weekend before the week started. So you could see that I had given you this entire list here, and now you could see the results. So the key is being prepared at all times. Having a list to know what to trade before the market opens, and then following through your trading plan. So research and everything is done before the market's open. That is how you consistently become a successful trader. If you have any questions, please respond in the social media post you're viewing this video. Please like and share this video so we could get more people to watch it and see how to do things correctly. Thank you.